Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the Lost Begotten's living room.
Of science.
Of science. Oh yes, can't forget the of science part.
Of course not.
So, we're having rescues going on in progress right now. The people on the left were talking about how AT&T cell phone towers had been knocked down by the floodwaters. And there's just a lot of interesting accounts and stuff going on right now, so I wanted to go ahead and just record some of it so people can see, you know, some of the local coverage of what's going on here. If I don't get to do a close, please like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.
And please pray for Louisiana.
Please pray for Louisiana.
Brett showed us a little while ago all of those cars on the interstate that were there. Right. All those folks, more than 100 people spent the night basically on the interstate, and a lot of them have since been rescued. Most of them have been rescued and then brought by Black Hawk helicopter and other means to get them to Celtic Studio. It was one of the shelter places where they were taken.
Absolutely, and I think we're looking at some video of that right now, and we're going to check in with Taylor Evans, who is right there. She can't hear us yet, of course, because those Black Hawk helicopters are extremely loud. But again, you mentioned the interstate. But Brett just gave us a good shot, and I'm glad we're recording this because we're going to play it back for you. And you can see that the water has gone down a little bit from where the bridge, or the Aiden River goes under the bridge. All right, let's kick it out to Taylor Evans. There's
having a wardrobe malfunction.
This is not a Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction.
So Taylor, these are folks who were stranded on the interstate overnight. Look at that.
Yes, these are people who are stranded on the interstate overnight. They are also people who are stranded in Denham, who were stranded on their roof. And so as you can see, they're babies, old, elderly people, there is young children. I mean, they have just been coming in by the dozens. We have seen about 7 helicopters in the last 20 minutes. And so they have a very efficient system going back and forth with all the volunteers. All right, a lot of wind, hold on.
Yeah, you ain't gonna talk over that.
Okay, so this gentleman, I would like to talk to him. I spoke with him earlier, and he is from Denham Springs, and he didn't know where his wife and his children were, and his 4-year-old daughter. And so he has been waiting anxiously as the helicopters come down,
I'm
waiting for
sick,
his
sorry
wife
y'all.
and children to come off one. And as he's been waiting, he's been helping unload people, bring water to the helicopters, food, anything to help. And so, what do you want to say?
I say I have to bring my wife and my kid over here so I can bring her to go eat something, you know, like no food for a couple of days, I think. So I hope take her out here so I have somebody right now. So I wait for they bring here to, they bring my family to here.
Taylor, what is his name? What is his name,
I hope they
Taylor?
bring it to here so I have people to.
Tell everybody your name.
My name is Chan Butir Keo. My last name is Keo.
Can he spell
K-E-O
Jan
is his
Taylor.
last name, and then his son's names are Andrew and Aiden.
Alyssa.
I'm sorry?
And Alyssa.
Andrew, Aiden, and Alyssa is his daughter.
How do you spell his first name?
Alyssa is 4, and Andrew and Aiden are both 2 years old.
Yeah.
2, Lisa 4. How do you spell his first name, Taylor?
How do you spell your first name?
The first name is Chan Butir Keo, CHAN VUPHEA. The last name is KEO.
Okay.
So let me understand this.
Okay, and I
Taylor.
also have a contact number if anyone has.
Go ahead. Contact number.
I'm listening.
Yeah, the contact number you're saying.
The contact number is 225-288-1415. And so if anyone has information about your wife and children, he would like you to call that number. That's the only phone he has that is working. He hasn't spoken to them in over 16 hours.
So he has been there, Taylor, helping to rescue other folks, and obviously hoping that each group of people that come off.
Okay, I'm sure this is fascinating, y'all, but I gotta stop this camera so I can upload this as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Please share this video.